What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, I know it's been a minute. It's been like a couple weeks. When you're watching this video, we should be back with the streams tomorrow, and then we'll have 4 streams next week, and then the week after that, we'll be streaming on. Well, if you watch my streams on Switch, it's gonna be the same thing, Thursdays through Sundays. But if you're only watching the streams on YouTube, then you know, it's gonna be streaming on my gaming channel and on my main channel. We're gonna be back on that. But look, I ain't gonna lie, just woke up. But a couple things. Actually, just one thing. The reason I've been going for a minute is like I've been like adding. I'm not gonna show you everything. I'm not even really gonna show you anything. I'm gonna just show you like, instead of having those like random things, I'll just have it like this. Hold up, it's gonna show up in like a couple seconds. And it's just gonna like alternate. See right there. And it's gonna alternate. Now this one's strictly for my main channel because, you know, if I was reacting to something, like there's only like 1 or 2 links that if you want to check out the main channel, only 1 or 2 like links that change. But anyways, like whoa. I woke up. I forgot about the dev vision. I woke up and then I saw like the short version for this for Blade. And I was like, I mean, I seen the leaked gameplay. Am I really about to react to this? Because another reason why like I've been taking so long is like I've been fixing things with how my stream's gonna go. Like this is just one thing. Also like my BRB screen, my stream starting screen, my outro scene. I still got to change my. You see the name? You see the channel? The name of the channel change. I had to change it on all my socials. But also I got like some novels I'm working on. I got like some things I gotta like iron out on that end as well. So I was like, I still got some things to do. I was like, should I even check out this Blade joint? I forgot that we're getting a dev vision too. So I was like, all right, I gotta check this out. But before you get into this, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get it. Gonna check out the Blade joint, and then we're gonna check out the dev vision.
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
All right. 350 HP. Okay. All right. So actually, let's let it play first. I feel like he might be a pick for me. Like, okay.
Judgment's coming.
Okay.
Still got an edge. 1,000 gods.
Bro came through like a fucking anime character, bitch. All right, hold on. Now let's break that bit down. Let's break that down. Now, I don't know if, cause this is who I have so far, who I'm like trying to get the Lord, and like, okay, I said eventually I'm gonna get Groot the Lord, like as the game life cycle goes, so I'm not really counting him. But for tanks, I'm trying to do 2 at a time. I got Emma Frost and a thing, and then after that is Cap. And then like gradually as time goes on, I'll get Groot. For DPS is Punisher and Hela. Possibly one day Magic. And I'm gonna see how like Blade actually plays, cause y'all know how it is. You'll see the trailer, be like, this character is OP, and then you'll get the people will play the game early, and they'll be like, nah, he's actually kind of ass. Well, you never know. You never know. It was kind of halfway. It's kind of like, oh, this character is gonna be good, and actually, no. Hold on. The only person who I knew was gonna be good and was actually good was Invisible Woman. Thing, I felt he was gonna be good, but no, Thing was good, but I felt he was gonna be better. Him and Torch, he was trash. He was trash, and he had to get nerfs, buffs, all the like, bro could he can't find where he needs to be. Mr. Fantastic, I mean, I got him the Lord, but when he came out, he was trash, my guy. Not as trash as everyone said he was, but the nigga was garbage, bro. Emma Frost, I'll be honest, I saw her ultimate, and I'm like, that's very niche. That shit, it's meant to be trash, bro. And she turned out to be one of the best tanks in the game. And then who else? Ultron, I thought he was gonna be OP. I mean, he's not like if you're playing and you got your squad and you pick Ultron, you gonna be good. Cause you gonna know like, all right, we gotta do this in the triple support comp. But you go play with randoms, they think, okay, we got Ultron, we'll pick one more support and we're good to go. No, nigga, you're not good to go, bro. Sorry. Unless you got like a OP Luna or a OP Invis or a OP Loki. Even still, Loki, you need a good support to copy on your side. Then like, unless you got one of those Invis Luna, where like they could get good healing and they're good at their job, that Ultron, that second support, not gonna work, bruh. So that's his problem. You know, another reason why I was working on some videos. One video is like changes to Marvel Rivals. I might possibly, depending on when I get the video out, like slip Blade in there. I did do a recording for Jean Grey, so I was able to get that in there. But I don't know if I'm gonna edit it before I can record what should be changed about Blade. So we never know when it comes to Blade. But if he's good, he'll be one of my DPS. And then the last supports I got is Invis, Loki, and after that Luna and Mantis, and I'm chilling in healers. Alright, let's see. So 350 health, okay, so you know, decent. I want to see how much ammo is on the shotgun. So that's the block. What's the cooldown in it? I think it goes for like 4 seconds. Wait, is the cooldown 3 seconds? Okay, it's on 3 seconds. That's good. That's good. And was that the shift that he just used? Okay, shift. So I got 2 charges. That's good. That seemed like a cool like 7-8 seconds. I can't really see for that one. I think this is the Blood Liberation joint. Okay. 8 bullets. Hold up. Because we didn't really, like, they wasn't really doing well with the hunting shotgun in the late gameplay. Oh, another thing when we get these, like, they be, like, using characters in niche ways. So you're like, oh, how does this work? And you don't really get to see until you actually play. Okay, that's decent. The hunt is on. Oh yeah, so basically this E is like a lifesteal. While it's happening, you can't get any healing. So I probably won't pop that unless like I'm deep in their backline or like I gotta like stall point and my supports are like dead.
Judgment's coming. Still got an edge.
So still cutting edge, is that his like voice line for like
1,000 gods.
I'm guessing that's the line that they'll hear, and then the still cutting edge is what the allies will hear.
Bury the light.
The reason I say that because bro sounded like he was speaking a different language. Now, I would probably put him middle higher towards the pack of like of newer characters, like when they first release. Like the highest the two that I'm going with the highest is Invis and Emma Frost. And then I'll probably say like him and Thing and Jean Grey are like the next highest when they first dropped. Jean Grey, I only got like basically one change for her. It's a slight buff. And yeah. And when I say slight buff, it's like if you play Jean Grey, you'll be like, okay, yeah, I can see that. What else? And then after that, it's kind of like the mid characters. Probably Mr. Fantastic's the middle of the pack. And then Human Torch when he released. Who else? Ultron when he released, and then Human Torch when he released. All right, let's get to Dev Vision, y'all. I need to hear about the. You said we got a new competitive mode coming in 3.5. I better not hear some shit talking about some. Okay, we slightly adjusted the point. Bro, I don't care. Don't mention that in the season 3 Dev Vision. Especially if that's something that's coming 3.5 and not 3. If you say, hey, we're gonna do a slightly different thing, and then, bro, it better not be no BS. Other than that, we cool.
Hello everyone, Guang here. Great to.
Or if you're gonna do something slight here, and then be like, okay, we're gonna slightly do things a little differently here, and this is exactly what we're doing. The changes, placement matches, but that's starting in season 4. I'm like, alright, cool. Cause I said I'm gonna go crazy for competitive, but like I don't want to go crazy, and then like I have to do rank placements again. So I'm like, damn, I had to deal with these low IQ individuals on my team just for me to get reset in a mid-season.
See you all again so soon.
Greetings! New hero, new map, new team-ups.
Season 3.0 further ignited the battle. The mighty Phoenix was ambushed, forcing most of the Phoenix force to seek refuge within a cosmic egg, awaiting its fiery rebirth. But as hero clashed with hero, the Phoenix egg cracked prematurely. The scattered Phoenix force found new host among our heroes. Yet it also awakened an ancient evil. Now, the King in Black has now risen to full power, wielding the All Black once more, and his Queen in Black still spreads her wings. Amid this chaos, Blade, forever walking the razor's edge between two worlds, will be the first to light a fire upon the abyss, bringing fresh power to the fight. In Season 3.5, the long-awaited Daywalker finally joins Marvel Rivals.
Yes, sir.
Blade is a true duelist.
Now how long I've been waiting for this?
Incredible
But I'll make a name for myself.
Combat, putting it to full use. Pressure force at mid to close range with his shotgun, and reduce their healing at just the right moment. Then unleash his ravenous ancestral sword, awaken the Dampier bloodline, and slice through every last enemy. And when the time is right, draw the legendary sword of Dracula, dashing through foes and leaving a deadly trail in your wake. In that moment, Blade is the fiercest force on the battlefield. A true hero never looks back. This update brings a fresh round of changes to.
Alright, 2 new, 2 added, 2 removed, 4 adjusted. There was one that I felt like should definitely be removed. I forgot what it was, bro. I'm like, this shit needs to be gone. Also, keep it for season 3.5. It's cool and it's fun now. And especially since one of the tanks I said. But after season 4, get rid of that fucking thing and Human Torch one. That's like a fun, like, okay, the movie came out. The movie's gonna be like not as poppin' as then. Adjusted members. Okay. I'm trying to predict this one. Hold on. Damn, there's a team up that I said get out of here, bro. Um. I don't know, bro. I know that Blade is a part of that
abilities.
Cloak and Dagger one.
We are removing Guardian Revival and Atlas Bones from play. Loki.
Why they doing this to me? Why they doing this to me? I thought you was my guy. Come on. Come on, my guy. Tough. Damn. You couldn't wait till I get Lord on Hella. I'm in Hella. I'm looking at Hella right now. You couldn't wait. Oh, okay. So that's what it was. It wasn't removed. I was like, I wonder if Ragnarok Rebirth will be here permanently. That's what it was. And I was thinking of, yeah, because it was when I was streaming, and I was like, I wonder how if they would like add Odin to the game.
Is leaving the Ragnarok Rebirth team.
Why are they doing this to me, bro? Come on, my guy. Let me get my healers right first.
Up. 2 brand new team ups are being added. Duality Dance and Vibrant Vitality.
Why the fuck is like, bro, come on, give Adam something, my guy. God damn. I already got him Lord, but fuck, bro. Luna, I mean, it's good since like I don't got Luna Lord yet, but come on, bruh. You would think that she had Emma Frost though. Nail peasants, they nailing the her. Come on, bruh.
And Vibrant Vitality.
Okay, what is this one? Does it make it bigger? Oh, and damage boost. Oh, and that, okay, it does some. Are we fucking kidding? Well, hello? Groot is just gonna stay forever banned then. And I don't even ban Groot because I'm like, man, he's so good. I just don't like playing with the nigga. I don't like playing with or against him. Same thing with Ultron. Same thing with Jeff. I just don't like them. I don't sit there and be like, oh, they're so hard to. No, I just pause. I'm like, no, I just don't. I just don't like them on my team. Sometimes I like them on the enemy team more than I like them on my team. I'm looking at you, Jeff. I'm looking at you, Ultron.
Also, some team ups are welcoming new members.
Okay, let me try to predict. Chillin'. Okay, I'm not gonna predict this. Maybe something. Let me see. Hold up. Maybe Mantis for one of these. Oh, Blade is on this one for sure. Maybe Mantis for one of these since she just lost something. Oh, I did hear Star-Lord was getting a team up with Rocket. So Star-Lord is on this. It's like, cause he just lost the revival, and there's a leak that he was getting the Rocket team up. So Star-Lord is on this. Blade is on this. Maybe Mantis will be on this. Or they just said, fuck Mantis. Mantis is going to be pulled out in the back and shot.
Iron Fist joins Trading Assault.
Oh, they did? They get rid of Atlas Bond, did they? Yeah, they did get rid of that. I mean, it's a more, like, efficient team up for Luna, I guess.
I can be reckless now.
Oh, okay. So okay. That's okay. I can't like. I can't necessarily hate that completely. What does Star-Lord get?
Network.
Oh, I'm lit. Hey, I don't appreciate the disrespect, but I'm lit for that shit. Hey, I'm gonna throw that bit down. All right, low HP, boom, right next to the med kit. Legendary. I'm cooking y'all, bro.
And Blade launches into Lunar Force.
Yeah, we already know what that is. Same thing as Moon Knight.
Our new game mode, Resource Rumble, and its map, Dawn of Now, will arrive with the August 22nd update.
Is it a new limited time?
Match first to gather your feedback and
Okay,
fine-tune
for
its
sure.
experience before rolling it out for competitive play. Stay tuned for a gameplay deep dive soon.
Okay, hopefully that drops today. So I'm guessing by that name it's kind of like, let's say you play Call of Duty or like any like shooting game, and it'll be like you'll have 30 round magazine, and then it'll say 30 and 90. So you'll have that magazine in your gun, and then when you reload it, then it'll be 30 and 60. Reload it again, it'll be 30 and 30. To reload it again, you'll be on your last magazine. So I'm guessing possibly like that, or maybe even med kits are sparse. Now, I don't know, because if it's like map specific, then that might not be a thing. That might not be a thing. So it might be the same thing. It might be what I said, but TDM.
Great teamwork starts with great communication. To keep Marvel Rivals a positive experience for all, we're upgrading our in-game environment.
Okay, what that mean?
Starting July 24th. In
24th.
addition to player reports and manual review, all in-game voice chat will now be automatically screened by the system with human review.
That wasn't.
This means
okay.
we will catch more toxic behavior, and players using inappropriate language will be.
That's cool. That's cool. Go look at my video, Toxic Bucky. I don't remember the full name of the video. Go look at that video, human review, and ban that nigga to the abyss, bro. Ban that nigga to the abyss. I don't know why, like, I still was seeing this nigga being able to play the game. Okay, I thought a sneeze was gonna come, but is it? Hold up.
Penalized, making the game a better place for everyone. With the Season 3.5 update,
Competitive?
we're also adding a custom filter
Ooh.
for test chat. If a message contains a muted word, it will be filtered out just for you. This feature will empower players to tailor their experience. We will also regularly review popular muted words and
Make sure it's like fine-tuned. What I mean by that is, one time, I think it was Modern Warfare 2019, and I'm renaming my class. I name it Assault, and then it says that's an inappropriate word because like assault in the first 3 letters. So if it's something like that, make sure you fine-tune that. I can't necessarily be mad at that. I don't really get, like, for me, is if you're actually just playing the game and being logical, I don't really care if you talk shit. Like, we need to bring that back. But if someone's able to mute certain words, okay, I can't even be mad at that.
consider adding them to the official list.
And there's an official list.
Empower
Okay.
players to tailor their experience. We will also regularly review popular muted words and consider adding them to the official list. When our team is playing together, we regularly say, positivity will win this game. No matter what happens, we keep encouraging each other and often win in the end. United we stand, divided we fall. I truly believe that if we work together, we will all have a great time in Marvel Rivals.
You talking about the wrong game, brother. Hold up.
We know how frustrating it is
Yep.
when a teammate leaves a competitive match.
This is cool and all, but I was expecting placements. Now, I'm gonna let it slide until season 4, but we gotta work on that too.
This
Y'all banning niggas for smurfing, but y'all have no placement matches.
creates an unfair situation where a team with fewer players has a much harder time winning.
Still
and
never
it
give
may
up though.
stick it out until the end.
Uh-huh.
but Still face losing competitive
Yep.
points. To combat this, in season 3.5, we are increasing penalties for players who quit, longer bans from competitive play, and bigger point deductions.
Yep.
For the remaining players who stay, we will now offer some point compensation at the end of the match.
What does that mean?
Plus, surrender votes will require just one less than the number of remaining teammates. If someone leaves due to unavoidable system issues, we will review it and handle penalties.
Okay,
fairly,
that's good.
and we are speeding up the appeals process for mistaken bans.
Okay, that's good. Okay, this has nothing to do with me.
For PC players, we've completely rebuilt.
I'm gonna let y'all hear this if
system
you're on
from the
PC and you
ground
want to
up.
hear this.
After the season 3.5 update, you won't have to wait for shaders to finish compiling before playing. Shaders will now load in the background while you are in the lobby, so you can jump into matches faster and use a lot less memory. From
That's good.
August 6th to 10th, the Marvel Rivals Ignite mid-season final
Okay.
will be held in Guangzhou, China. 10 factions from around the world will compete for the championship. Stay tuned to our website and social media for more info. With the faster season cycles, Zhiyong is still working hard on balance changes. Keep an eye out for future announcements on hero balance and team up adjustments.
Tough. I was wondering why this video was so short. Okay, damn. So if he only gets the balance changes. Tough. So that really is the new competitive. That's a damn shame. That's a very damn shame right there. Alright, let me look at some of these things. I feel like Mantis got hold. I'm not even gonna lie. She got hold. She already, like, it's damn near like you damn near want to get an Adam Warlock when you got a Mantis and go triple support. Like if you go like a Luna, Mantis, Adam, you kind of chilling. Luna, Mantis, Adam, Star-Lord, whatever tank you want to go with. It may be another tank or maybe another DPS, but like that's gonna have you looking right. But now Mantis she don't have enough heals and enough consistency. So what I mean by that is like when she heals you, you're not gonna be like, okay, boom, and I'm healed back up. Like Luna, she boom 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 or boom boom, and then you healed up, and then she could go heal the next person. Mantis, like, she just gotta basically throw you a heal and hopefully you go to the side and like let that heal go up. But that's tough, bro. But also when I said not enough consistency is where like, let's say your whole team needed heal and Mantis needed pop a I don't know what it is on a PC, but pop a circle on herself where she's this is natural anger, and it does her own shit, then throws a heal to someone else, then someone else needs a heal, then she just kind of like she just shit out of luck. But Blade, he could be a cool addition. And Blade is kind of like, he's seeming like where you don't really gotta be, you don't have to be something. You can be whatever you need to be. He's like, it seems like he's gonna be a jack of all trades and master of none. where like he could do a bit of diving, but he's not like, you don't want to pick him as a main diver. You can do a bit of anti-dive, but you don't want to pick him as a main. Like, you're not going to replace him over. You're not going to pick him over Namor as anti-dive. You could pick him as, I wouldn't necessarily say a flanker necessarily. But you have the possibility. You could not in front of your tanks, but you can like semi front line what you're blocking, get in and do your damage, do your damage with the blood liberation, and kind of bounce out after your blood liberation is gone, get your heal up, and kind of rinse and repeat. What else? You could kind of just stay behind your tanks and just kind of just do your thing, and then anytime someone gets close, you can I guess you could kind of say that's kind of like your Loki being an anti-dive, but so he kind of has a bit of everything.
And vibrant vitality.
And does this make it actually bigger though? It looks bigger. Pause. Like, at first, that's what I thought it was, and I saw this at a Punisher. I'm like, why is the Punisher there? And I'm like, maybe they're trying to show, and I was like, trying to see if they're going to show what the Punisher is doing, and I just saw this. I was like, ah, shit.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Some team ups are welcoming.
That's tough. Who is this for? Is that Loki? No, who is that? Punisher?
Duality dance. Duality dance.
Okay, that's that one.
And vibrant vitality.
Wait, is this for... Is that like a lifesteal?
Duality dance.
I'm not sure. Maybe that's just like maybe the more people that's around her, like enemies, that's the more health that goes up, and it goes up like the same as quickly as Adam Warlock heals.
And vibrant vitality.
Oh, that Mantis is on that one. So Mantis, she might get. She's gonna be the anchor. Is that gonna give her good heals, or I didn't even know that she was in this one. I'm not gonna lie. Mantis is the anchor. She don't need a damage boost. Okay, she wasn't the anchor for anything else to my recollection ever. I felt like she was only in that Adam Warlock one. We'll have to see. If she gets a healing boost, then it could be cool. Star-Lord's good. Iron Fist. That's good for your team, bad for the enemy team. Let's see. Blade. Could be cool too. Alright, so Blade. I'm trying to think of like how I use that. Oh, low key. Hey, actually, low key. You could boost him up on some points when it comes to diving, cause he could get in that bed, do his thing, go to the side, cause he goes in. He's already doing his damage. He getting low a little bit, and their health is about like halfway. He popped that blood liberation. Your health is now mine. And now, go to the side, pop that team up ability. If you're low, if you got low HP as you're trying to get away, as your cooldowns are coming back up, you pop your team up ability. You go back in, rinse and repeat. So with that team up, Cloak and Dagger, rarely if ever, gotta like really focus on the blade. Like Moon Knight, he still needs to get healed. But that blade, he kind of just chilling. So, with Cloak and Dagger on your team, Blade gonna go crazy. So if you're in a game and Blade is like destroying your backline and he's just not dying, don't ban Blade, bro. Ban Cloak and Dagger unless you're Cloak and Dagger. Ban Cloak and Dagger. Cause he can still do something, but it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be as overbearing. Like it's not gonna be like a Black Panther, even though I feel like Black Panther's overrated. Like the only reason certain characters do well against me that I'm like, okay, this character is trash, is I'm not playing my main characters, or I'm not playing who I would switch to. Like Spider-Man, if I'm like some different healers, I'm probably getting cooked. I switched to Adam Warlock, I'm melting him. He's done. He like Spider-Man. You might as well just switch, bro. If you see me switch to Adam Warlock, just switch, bro. You're not doing anything. You start doing your comp. The only thing you can ever do to kill me is ult. You try to do your combo, I'm gonna wait till my health is like 40%, and I'm healed. And I'm and you're done. You're done. I'm lining up the shot. You're done. Black Panther. Sometimes I could get him with the Mantis. I'm probably gonna switch to Loki, or Luna. Cloak and Dagger might work if like I like see him and time it correctly. Iron Fist, I could basically get you with any support besides, if you're a good Iron Fist, besides Adam Warlock. Because he'll put in that block when your health is low, and then you'll heal, and then by the time that block is done, then like you're out of heals, and then you're just like, you gotta like cook him, but he's right in your face. But other than that, basically every other support, I could damn near cook Iron Fist with. So yeah, so I don't need to see people be banning. Listen, I'm good with Namor without any squids, but if I'm going against the Namor, I'm banning them Hawk squids, bro. Get them out of there. But Resource Rumble, Throne of Null. Resource Rumble, Throne of Null kind of make it sound like a King of a Hill type deal. And that could be a fun game mode. Where like, you have to like stay on the throne to win the map. And maybe the resource is lives. So maybe it's not the thing that I was talking about with ammo. Maybe it's a thing of like, let's say there's like 30 lives on each side. And after you get those 30 lives, we're basically, I'm just trying to guess. This is I don't know what this is for sure. I'm just trying to guess. Let's say there's 30 lives, and in my team, we're down on our last life. Then we're now to 0 lives, and then, one of my DPS dies. So now we're running. Let's say we're running 2-2-2. Now we're running 2-1-2. Then one of my tanks died. Now we're running 1-1-2. Then one of my healers dies. Now it's 1-1-1. And then let's say they got down to 0, and then like we come through and like the resource was the life. So basically it's not like after you run out, it's not after you and if this is not it, you could just write down these ideas, and these could be future ideas. But I'm just trying to think based strictly off the game mode, and strictly off, the game mode name, and strictly off the map name. August 22nd. Damn, bitch. Like, I'm trying to guess. What would this be? What would this be? I don't know for that one.
26. Gather your feedback out.
But it has to be like a game mode that's known, or similar to a game mode that's known. If they're considering rolling it out into competitive play. Let's say Operation Shield the Community. July, and it said 24th. They must have been recorded this because it's the 30th, bitch. Unless they meant to say August. And then that's, well, I don't know. So maybe it's already happened. It's been like almost a week. And I only really play to like do like my quest or my missions this past like week and a half. Hopefully this is not the extent of what they were talking about. Because if we go back, hold up, let me look at the comments before we go back. If we go back to the other one, they said a new competitive mode, not like new adjustments to competitive. When I saw that, I thought I'd give him another Adam, a free skill, or better yet, give him ice skate so he can finally get some good movement. But no, he's an anchor of the team up again. Again! Just when I had hope for Adam finally getting the cool team up effect, he's the anchor again. It's tough, bro. It's tough.
Experience mode in the.
Okay, here we go.
With this in mind, we plan to release a brand
new competitive
mode in the later half of season 3.
Okay, the later half. No, maybe they're just saying like later half of the season. By later half, we mean season 3.5.
We plan to.
Oh, I'm fucking cooked. I probably just realized what it was. We plan to release a brand new competitive mode. No. Let me fix this. We plan to release a brand new game mode for competitive. That's probably what it's going to be. So they did their little adjustments. So we're not getting placements. So I could just take my time with this season and wait till that's why I said the characters I got leveled up. I could take my time with this season and just like wait till like I leveled up characters. Like if my team is not like up to par, I can't really climb with Hela. I could climb with Punisher. Situational, I can climb with Thing or Emma. My team has to obviously do something if I'm climbing with a support. Like, I released a clip back in Season 0 or Season 1, and it was like, heal your team. I was like, did you not just hear the Biz say there's 60 seconds left? Obviously, my team was doing 0 types of pushing. I literally ulted 2 times before the clip started. The Biz said 60 seconds left. I ulted again, and my team was not getting an 8. I was Cloak and Dagger, bro. You can get an ult, bro. But I just, like, recently posted it on IG. It's like, bro, heal your team. The bid just said 60 seconds. I'm not trying to lose. I'm not about to sit here and be like, okay, just sit here and heal. So, like, the only people who is, like, that I can, like, feel comfortable doing that with is Cloak and Dagger, Luna, Mantis, and that's it. Adam Warlock, I gotta, like, go with my team instead of being like, okay, y'all are not doing anything. Like Daniel said, fine, I'll do it myself. Alright, let me double check one more time before we end this vid. Okay, and you can see this real quick. Hold on. Boom. This one actually does have the gaming ones. Oh, my bad. The gaming ones. I'm gonna check their Twitter. All right, hold on. Let me look at this one. This is someone's. They said, hold up. They said, hold on. Oh, I can see it on the side. Marvel Rivals. I've been playing your game since alpha in low elo. I am your average player, and this is my feedback on how I believe your game can be helped when it comes to ranked play. Team 222 team comp is the comp that I believe is most balanced. This is the most winning comp in all ranks. I do believe this game should have open comp where it's not 222, but this should be at a higher level where players understand the game. My idea for the Marvel Rivals for ranks bronze to gold should be limited to 222. That trash, bro. That's trash. At the pick screen, I'm not saying pick roll queue, but make these rolls 222 and first come first serve on all the rolls. Now I do agree, like if like the reason I say this, the reason I'm saying bad idea is because people will be like, you'll be like 1-3-2 or 1-2-3 or no, yeah, 1-2-3 or 2-1-3, and then they're like, oh well, what are we doing? Come on, 2-2-2 is not mandatory, bro. It's not mandatory. Like, there's multiple different comps. There's 2-2-2. There's triple support that everyone's complaining about is unbearable. There's goats. There's gator. There's so many different comps, bro. So like, I think after, I mean, granted you won't be able to do gator, but I think 3, if it, like, when someone picks more than 3, then it should be, all right, then that should be first come first serve. That's what I still think. Like, if we got 3 DPS, we don't need more than 3 DPS. And the reason I say, like, I'd rather someone be a A tier DPS than be an F tier healer or be a D tier tank. Give me the A tier DPS if that's going to be our third DPS. Now, if we're walking around with 5 DPS and 1 healer, all right, bro, then what are we doing? But 3 DPS and we're complaining? Bro, stop it. First come, first serve. Only in the ranks bronze through gold. What would this do? Helps people learn all the roles. Helps them learn to flex when needed and understand at least a character from each role. For example, the screen starts up where you pick your characters. 2 DPS and 2 tanks was already locked in. 2 supports is the only thing left to pick. You're playing support for that match till someone from tank or DPS switches up with you. This is how it should be. Well, how are they going to switch up with you if those 2 are already locked in? So after those 2 are locked in, you can't switch. You wouldn't be able to switch unless... Okay, hold on. All right, so whatever this already doesn't make any sense. Because if it's 2-2-2 and I'm a tank and I'm like, okay, our heals are not up to par, I'm switching to healer. Well, then I can't switch to healer. Or if you're saying, okay, after the game starts, then you can switch. If I'm like, well, I want to play DPS and the 2 DPS were taken, well, I'm gonna just wait until the game starts, or let's say you say a timer 60 seconds. I'm gonna just wait to 60 seconds and then I'm gonna switch to DPS. So your thing already doesn't make sense. Now once in platinum, people are then strong and know how to play a character from each role. The matchmaking is much more improved from low elo to high. Yeah, then you have full understanding of how and then when you hit higher ranks, you can play comp like 1 tank, 3 DPS, 2 supports, 4 DPS, 0 tanks, 2 supports, 6 supports, and get creative because them high ranks, They know how to win with comps like this. This makes the game much more enjoyable and helps that rank. Again, this is not a roll queue. It's still instant matchmaking. It's just first come, first serve. I agree to the first come, first serve, but like after 3, like 4 of any role is majority of the time no bueno. But your thing does not make any sense. Get rid of Chrono Shield. Thank you. L suggestion. L suggestion. Brother, my bad. Brother does not know what he doing, man. All right, let me one more refresh. Okay, that's it. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for this one. If they drop something, then I'll just cut right here and then add it to that one. Like today. If not, if they drop something else and I actually do want to check it out, I'll do another video. Maybe it'll be today, maybe it'll be tomorrow. And if I don't react to it, then I'll just be streaming tomorrow, and then maybe we'll react to it tomorrow, or maybe we'll just talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like, share it with your friends, stay tuned for the next one, and I'm out. Peace.